not exactly what I'd call dancing weather. It's the sort of thing I'd call staying inside weather. It's like hail. Big lots of hail, there's still lightning. The lightning was actually so loud a minute ago, it sounded like it hit the friggin' roof of the building. And preceded this storm event. I'm impressed. It's actually quite, as you can see, it's actually quite downpouring. I mean, it's coming through a stream there, so you're not getting as much as you'd imagine on the outside. But it's a pretty decent storm. Credit where it's due to the American military who now control the weather. I think you've done a great job. That's brilliant. New Year's Eve, we've got a blackout, so we've lost all of our electricity, and you've done a great job controlling the weather. I could imagine if I was at war, fighting in trenches, this sort of thing would be abominable. I would not enjoy that in the slightest, even though I was in the middle of summer. Even though I was in the middle of summer. I think credit's where it's due. You know, the people who are controlling the world's weather are doing a terrific job. Absolutely terrific. And my tin hat goes off to them so I don't get struck by lightning. There we go. I think this is an absolutely glorious display of military might and power. Absolutely glorious. And look at them display their might and power by how they can control the weather. As we've been saying, they've been doing for the last 20 years. Mine is splendiferous. Holy shuck and pit. I might even have to go and drink another beer before the fridge goes warm and the beer goes warm with it. Our electricity is now out. It's just a flopping out of the dick contest by now, isn't it? It's like, look how mighty we are controlling the weather, you plebs. Take that, Australia! Take that! You deserved it, you had it coming. You've been Australian for so long now. How dare you enjoy summer while we're having winter, you market plebs! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My goodness. What the fuck? The rain's even coming through the tin. It's tin. It's made of tin. And rain is coming through and it's tin. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I shall write a letter to the manager. Hey Dad, can you stop this bullshit, mate? You know, like, fuck's sake. We're gonna have to get up. We're gonna have to walk all the way in the fucking fridge, in the middle of fucking summer, pissing down fucking rain. At least I can hear myself in here. Oh, that's right. I forgot all about lunch. Shit, on a brick. Oh dear. It's charcoal. That's what did it. Forgot about lunch. It's charcoal. You talk to your relatives, you know, you just want to talk, be nice and shit. And what happens to dinner? It's fucking charcoal. It's fucking charcoal. Well, lunch. Charcoal, man. Fuck's sake. Fuck. Let's not use foul language, sir. This is a house of God. Let us give thanks and praises to the one who made this bed that would be fucking open. Fucker! Gotcha! Right. It's edible, but how the fuck is that rain, man? Fucking charcoal lunch. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. You got this, you got this. What did you do? What did you do? What you did do is you did get the Mac. Not just the Mac, the Mac. Maximum. So what this is like a it's like an oily, liquid, gingery fluid flavour in there. So, and what you do is you just go exactly that amount, and you put the lid back on it, and you try not to show your little dick, because if you show your little dick in a video, you get fucking banned, man. You've got to careful about that 1 inch of banning information, and by now it should have interacted with the liquid substance inside the bottle sufficiently to give it enough ginger tolerance to make it drinkable. Not really, but what the fuck, you gotta drink it anyway. This is Australia! Yeah, so it's raining. What do I do while it's raining and I've got no electricity? There's no electricity. I might just sit down and talk. That's what I'll do. I'll just sit down and talk until I run out of recording space. Way back, and you know, pardon me for having memory, but way back in 2012, I thought the world was supposed to end, man. Fucking hell. So I spent all my money, I went to the Philippines, I spent all my time with the love of my life, who I still love to this very day, and the world kept fucking gushing. The world kept going. Way back in the year 1999, believe it or not, I was still alive at that time as well. Even though we're travelling backwards now, and it makes me a much younger version of myself, and I was married, I had 3 children, 3 of them. All of them with my own genetic input, which unfortunately mixed with their mothers to create them, but that's not their fault, you know, it's my fault. I shouldn't have done it, but it is what it is now. So we're spending this very day, according to the Gregorian calendar, which is not even true. It's fucking 23 years ago. But according to the Gregorian calendar, this very day, 23 years ago, blah, 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 makes no sense. But in the Gregorian calendar way of reckoning things, according to Black's law and shit, we were sitting around and we were playing a game of cards from memory. It definitely involved cards. Like, I don't know for sure if it was euchre or some other form, but it was definitely some sort of game using the playing cards. And it was much later in the evening, mind you. Like, this is only it's only 15:11 right now, so it's only 11 minutes past 3 o'clock in the afternoon on this particular year, in the year of 2023, where it's the 25th of fucking not, it's the 31st. Is it? It's December of 21. I'll take that again as well. Yep, it's the 31st of December, 3:12 p.m. It's flogging down the rain. We've got no power, electricity, so I'm about to run out of storage space on my storage space recording device. Did I say that correctly? Storage space recording device. We just abbreviate the phone, but so anyway, way back in the year 1999, on this same occasion, as it was actually many hours later towards the evening, when everybody sort of thought, you know, 20 millennium, what was the millennium? The millennium thing said that the computers would not be able to handle the changeover from 1999 to 2000. So that was the millennium bug, so to speak. And while we're sitting there playing cards, drinking shots, having a merry old time as you do, pretending you're happily married, we lost the power. It was like, fuck yeah, fuck a millennium bug, eh? A millennium bug, Jesus. See, what's really going on is that the US military declared way back then that they will own the world's weather. And the only way you can make such a claim is by actually having some sort of substantial experience and ability to know what you're talking about. Like, for example, I wouldn't say I am going to take over your business by the year 25 years in advance, unless I had already developed a plan in my head for how I'm going to take over your business and what I'm going to do, and take it step by step by step and get there. So when the military claim they will own the world's weather by the year 2025, they had already worked out step by step by step by step how they're going to do it. And here we see the results. Happy New Year.